Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we are exploring the concept of security posture. And in order to do that, we're just going to have to set up some additional terms here. This one is very term loaded, so get ready for this. The first one here is malicious actors, also known as threat actors or attackers. I like to call them malicious actors. It is a person, machine, or entity of an event or incident that impacts or has the potential to impact the safety or security of another entity. This is the bad person, okay? Inventory. So up-to-date list of assets, software, and hardware for your organization that can be accompanied with additional metadata. There's different kinds of assets in our inventory. So we have perimeter assets, assets exposed to the internet, so public facing. Core assets, assets within your private network, private facing. When we say attack vector, this is the method of a malicious attack that they use to breach or infiltrate a network. They could target infrastructure or a human for weakness. And a lot of the cases, we're seeing more human engineered attack vectors than going directly for infrastructure. The attack surface is the sum of the attack vectors. The larger the inventory generally increases the amount of attack vectors. The larger the attack surface, the more difficult it is to mitigate attacks. Then you have security controls. You'll hear this word security controls over and over again in this course. Controls are safeguards or countermeasures to avoid, detect, counteract, or minimize security risks. And then we can answer what a security posture is. So a formula to determine the overall effectiveness of a company's security overall defense. When we're talking about Azure, they call it a security score, and it's basically a number. And then you can go drill down and look at the security controls, and the security controls can map out to your inventory. So this is how you kind of see they're all tied together. If we wanted to kind of describe how you would evaluate or assess a security posture, here I got a little quick list here. So we collect information by asking common questions. So it could be, what data do we collect? How and where are we storing this data? How do we protect it? We protect and document the data. How long do we keep the data? Who has access to the internally, externally data? Is the place we are storing the data properly secured? Wipe that out there. That's a bit of a mess. Security ratings, aka security scores. So data-driven, objective, and dynamic measurements of an organization's security posture created by a trusted, independent security rating platform. So that is security posture, and we'll definitely see it mentioned about like 3 times in this course, okay?